Let's solve this problem. We are given a function y is equal to 5x cubed minus 6 times the square of 3x squared plus 2. And we are going to find y prime, or the derivative of y with respect to x. Let's get started with the solution. Here we are given a function wherein the function is a product of two polynomials. So what we can do is we can designate the first polynomial as u, which is going to be 5x cubed minus 6. And then we have the second function 3x squared plus 2 all squared, which can be designated as v. And the formula for the derivative of the product of two functions is going to be u dv over dx plus v times du over dx. So what is missing here is dv over dx and du over dx. And basically, du over dx is the derivative of u, or the function u with respect to x. So the derivative of 5x cubed minus 6 is, we are going to multiply the 5x cubed by the exponent, which is 3. So that's 3 times 5x. We are going to reduce the power by 1. So that's going to be 2. And the derivative of the constant is 0. So basically, the derivative of u with respect to x is 15x squared. Our next step is to find dv over dx, or the derivative of v with respect to x. So we are going to copy down 3x squared plus 2 all squared. We're going to find the derivative of the function. So we are going to apply the power rule here. So we are going to multiply the v function by 2, but then we are going to reduce the exponent by 1. So we are left with 2 times 3x squared plus 2. But then, the inner function here is a function, and it's not just x. So this is an example of chain rule. So we are going to find the derivative of the function 3x squared plus 2. The derivative of 3x squared is 2 times 3x 2 minus 1, power 2 minus 1, or 6x. And then the derivative of 2 is 0. And simplifying the expression further will give us 12x times 3x squared plus 2. So basically, the derivative of the second factor with respect to x is 12x times 3x squared plus 2. Now that we have dv over dx and du over dx, we are going to plug down the values. So u dv over dx is going to be 5x cubed minus 6 times dv over dx is 12x times 3x squared plus 2, and then plus v is 3x squared plus 2 all squared, and then du over dx, or derivative of u with respect to x, is going to be 15x squared. Now that we have u dv over dx, plus v du over dx. We are going to try to factor out the expression 12. Let's focus on 12x and 15x squared. They are both divisible by 3x. So we are going to put 3x as a common factor, and since we have 3x squared plus 2 in common, we are also going to put 3x squared plus 2, and that is going to be our greatest common factor. So we divide the first term by the greatest common factor, which will result in 5x cubed minus 6, as it is unchanged. 12x divided by 3x, because 12x is being factored out, will yield 4. And 3x squared plus 2 divided by 3x squared plus 2 will cancel out 3x squared plus 2. And then in the second term, 3x squared plus 2 all squared divided by 3x squared plus 2 will yield 3x squared plus 2. And then 15x squared divided by 3x is going to be 5x. So this expression, this factored expression, will become 3x times 3x squared plus 2 all times 4 times 5x cubed minus 6 plus 5x times 3x squared plus 2. So this is the factored form of the given derivative, or the derivative of the given function 5x cubed minus 6 times the square of 3x squared plus 2. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and follow my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more math content. Goodbye.